Good morning. Are you ready to shine, or are you just gonna wait in line? Welcome back to week 13 of season 5 of our 15-second quote series. This week we are going to combine what we've been learning and practicing in regards to tone and gestures. But before we do, let's talk about this week's quote, spoken by one of my favorite writers, actors, and producers, Issa Rae. Issa Rae is most notable for her shows Awkward Black Girls and Insecure, which have both been nominated for multiple Golden Globes and Emmys, and for good reason. This Stanford University graduate received a theater fellowship at the Public Theater in New York City and even wrote a New York Times best-selling memoir titled The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. She is funny, vulnerable in her comedy, and wicked smart in her writing. In this quote, Issa talks about facing adversity with strength. I thrive on obstacles. If I'm told that it can't be told, then I push harder. Today we are going to combine tone and gestures together. If you need a reminder on what we learned about tone and gestures, pause this video and revisit episodes 3 and 5. As a reminder though, tone is how we convey our emotions when speaking. Our tone of voice directly affects how our audience will interpret what we say and how to respond to it. Gestures, on the other hand, are something we use when we express ourselves physically. When paired together, you can be very, very visually and audibly expressive, captivating your audience. For this quote, we're going to use an assertive, sure of ourselves tone of voice. We can do this by emphasizing keywords in the quote and limiting the amount of air in between them. We want to emphasize the word obstacles in the first sentence, then emphasize the second time we say the word told in the next sentence, finally emphasizing the words push harder at the end of the quote. Next, we are going to add the element of gestures. First, we are going to make a fist on the word thrive. We are doing this to support the assertive tone we're adopting in this quote. Next, we are going to gesture to ourselves on the word I'm. Finally, we are going to point forward on the word harder to show that we mean business and are confident in our ability to achieve. Using tone and gestures to highlight our words can provide clarity and color to the information we're giving. It's the difference between a monotone and hard to follow speaker and an interesting and energetic performer. I hope you found these tricks helpful. Definitely send so many hearts. Share with your friends and family. Coach Shannon is signing out. See you next week.